Out on a new permission, using the Equinox today. First good signal I've had. I've been here about 20 minutes or so. It's looking like a smashed ring, broken, smashed up pretty good. Reading about 17 or 18, so it's probably brass, but anyway, that's pretty cool. See what else we can find. Okay, got another good signal and dug it up, got down there, and it's looking like a nice dropped 69 caliber. That's good. Liking that. That was down there pinpointer depth about 8 or 9 inches, so see what else we can find. And it's in I'm not going to show the whole thing because that might give my location away, but looks like this was an old road. It's kind of cleared out from both sides. Yeah, it looks like an old road. I mean, there's sagebrush on one side and grass on the other. So I have to keep hunting at this and see what else I can find. Alright, back in a few. Alright, so literally a foot away from that last bullet. I just chipped out of the bottom of the hole another dropped 69. So that was only a foot away. These are fairly deep too. Pinpointer depth. And they are weird. They're mostly coming in. My dirt's bad though, but they're mostly coming in as iron with an occasional like 17, 18 number and jumping clear up into like 39, 40. So that's kind of the telltale sign of bullets in my dirt. So I'll just keep digging around and see what else I can find. Back in a few. Okay, in this, let's see. Dirt clod right here, got a nice 13, 14 signal. Bang, break it open. It's still in there. Oh, it's looking like it's either a pewter button or a cuff button. It's a large pewter. Alright. Nice to get into a couple eagle buttons, but haven't so far. So I'll move on, see what else I can find. Alright, I just got a 17, 18. It wasn't very deep. And I think that's a 3-cent piece, but it is in such bad shape I can't see anything on it, but I am fairly certain that's a 3-cent piece. Have to get that cleaned up and take a little better look at it, but anyway, that's neat. See what else we can find. Alright, I've got a good signal here it's kind of all over the place, but definitely something good. Let me dig that up. Okay, that ended up being a fired round ball. Get that in the sun. Probably a 69 caliber. Smashed. Pretty good on one side. So, alright, see what else we can find. Alright, I got a fairly deep hole going here. It was, geez, good pinpointer depth, and this target started out mostly iron, but then there's a high-tone squeak in it, and it is a button. Got the shank on it and everything. Doesn't look like it's in too good a shape. Not even sure it's going to have a letter or anything, but coat button nonetheless. So that's cool. Happy with that. See what else we can find. Yeah, got a signal here that's reading pretty solid 22. Sounds shallow, but it's also saying it's 3 shovelfuls down on the meter, whatever that equals out to be. But let me see if I can't dig this live, because it is such a high tone. Got it out. My luck, it'll be a shotgun shell, but you never know. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it looks like a coin. Hopefully that is a dime. I don't want to rub it too much, but let me get some water on that. I'll see if I can clean it up enough to identify it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to throw that in some cleaner at home or something. I can't make it out, but I would assume it's a seeded dime. I mean, it could be cap bust too, but it's really caked pretty bad. This soil's pretty hard at these, pretty hard on these at times. So clean it up, post something to the end. But anyway, that's cool. I don't know where I dropped it, but I'll find it. There it is. All right, back in a few. Alright, so doing a little bushwhacking at this point, and down all this sagebrush. I got a signal out of that hole and got it out, and it's looking like a 44 caliber round ball dropped. That's pretty neat. See what else we can find in the desert and the brush, but clear back in here. We got a nice signal. I might have to do some more digging to get it out, but coming up at 20 on the Equinox. Could very well be a shotgun shell. There was a lot of hunting in this area, but let me see if I can get that out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so that's looking like it's a big piece of iron. I don't know if you can see it back in there. I was just getting off the edge of it. It's right here. I mean, it very well could be part of a picket pin or something like that, but I think I'm just going to leave it. It's just going to be too hard to get out of there. So anyway, we'll go on and see what else we can find. Nice, like, solid 2-3 signal, and this is a, looks like a small pewter button, so you never know with those low numbers what you're going to get. Those are worth digging. Alright, see what else we can find. Okay, another nice signal. It was ended up being fairly deep. You can see it here now. It is a button. Pretty caked with dirt. There's the shank. Cuff button of some sort. Oh yeah, it's really on there. Sorry, trying to see if I can get a... It's an eagle, but just gonna have to, there it is, but it's pretty caked with dirt. I'm gonna have to clean that up and see if I can get something off of it. See if we can see a letter or if it's just general service. So anyway, I have a picture at the end showing what it is. See if we can find anything else. Okay, I wanted to show this signal because I got two adjacent targets. One of them let me get those headphones unplugged better. Reading 2-3. And I got another one right behind it reading in the 20s. Pretty jumpy, but I'm just going to dig up that high tone and see what it is. Don't really care about the 1-2. It's probably a piece of foil, so I will dig it up, so be right back. Okay, so that ended up being a dropped 69. That's when it's nice to have a machine that separates, because I tried coming from the other direction and it was really funky. It was almost like it was iron or something. So that's neat. That's three of those today, drop 69s. Alright, I'm about to get out of here in maybe another half hour, so I'll see what else I can find. Do a wrap up at home when I get the stuff cleaned up. Okay, got a signal here that's it's got a lot of 16s, 17s. Mixed with negative numbers and then high numbers too, but that's always a clue to me when you can center around it and you get positive numbers coming up that you should dig it. So I'll dig that and be right back. Okay, I got this hole widened out. Items right here. When I got the hole opened up, the signal was a pretty solid 24. Let's see what we got here. Getting close. Alright, it's out. Okay, it's a button. Nice coat button. And it's got a letter I in it. Alright, that is awesome. Nice green patina to it too. That is neat. Hopefully that other coat button I found is going to have a letter on it too, but yeah, I'm happy with that. That thing was down there pretty good too. So, alright. See what else we can find before I leave. Okay. Got a signal down here, and all this white is ash. So I might be in a fire pit right now. This is probably going to end up being a piece of iron, but this will be worth digging out if this goes anywhere anyway. See if I can find this item. I think that's probably a piece of iron, but that's pretty cool, all that ash. Whatever it is, it's right there in the sidewall. See if I can get my little digging tool out, see what that is. I mean, it's almost certainly probably going to be iron, but you never knew. Oh wait, it's not. It is a triangle. Knapsack triangle. Alright, I'm gonna have to dig this out, see where this ends up going. This could be good. Might be small, but you never know. I'll get back. Alright, I've got a nice solid 16, 17 here. Doesn't sound like it's real deep, so I'm going to see if I can get it out of here live. Yeah, sounds like it's right there. Probably end up being a little piece of lead. Oh, there it is right there. It is a Kepi button. Okay, pretty neat. It's missing the shank, but it's alright. That's still neat. Alright, well, I'm about to leave, so I don't think I'll be showing anything else, but if I find anything on the way to the truck, I'll shoot another video.